everybody and welcome back to my channel. So it's that time again where we pick out my TBR for the month for August this time, and I'm just going to do my trusty method of using my TBR jar that's up there with my prompts in. So let's pick out some prompts for my August reads. So I've cleared out my little TBR basket so we can now pick out my prompts for the month of August. So let's pick out some good prompts. So I think I'm probably going to do around about 6 just because I've not been reading as much recently, just because I've been in a bit of a reading slump. So this is prompt number 1. A book a friend loves. Okay, let me have a look at my TBR and figure out which books my friends love. Okay, so for the prompt, a book a friend loves, I think I'm going to go with The Reno by Maggie Grant. This is a book that I know Em loves because she got it me for Christmas. And I really want to read this. It's been on my TBR since December and I really just want to read it because we have very similar taste in books and I know I'm probably going to love this. So that is book number 1 for the TBR. Prompt number 2. A book with a red cover. Let's see if I can find any books with red covers. Okay, so for this one I had a book with a red cover, so I've gone with Hideaway by Penelope Douglas. I think this is book 2 in the Devil's Night series. Yes, it is. This is book 2 in the Devil's Night series. I read Corrupt in June and I really liked it, and I want to continue with the rest of the series. So that is book 2 for my August TBR. Prompt number 3. Oh, okay, so this is a prompt that I had last month. So I had a friend picks my read. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to text one of my friends and get them to pick a book for me to read this month. So I messaged my lovely friend Maze to pick out a book for me, and I should have already known what they were going to pick because they literally got me this book. So the book I have is Forged of Fire by Stacey Von Haggart. I don't know. All I know is it's a fantasy book. Maze got it at me for Christmas, but I didn't actually get it until a couple of months ago because I didn't get to meet Maze until a couple of months ago. But yeah, that is the 3rd book on my August TBR. Okay, let's pick a new prompt. So we're on number 4, so we've got 3. So with this, after this one, we've just got 2 more. So a sports romance. I have plenty of them. Let me have a look. Okay, the one I'm going to go for, I don't currently own it yet. I'm still waiting for it to go in the works because I refuse to buy it off Amazon. Because I know if I do, the second I do, it will get in the works like a week later and I will have wasted money. So I don't currently own this book, but I do have the audiobook for it, and that is Gloves Off by Stephanie Archer. This is book 4 in the Vancouver Storm series. I really love this series. I read the first 3 books earlier this year and I absolutely loved them. So yeah, that is going to be book 4 and it can metaphorically be put in my TBR basket. So now just for our last 2 prompts. Oh my god, my hand's stuck. There we go. I'm really trying to get some of my new prompts because I'm just aiming to get my old ones. And I've got another old one because I can tell by the pen. A book I'm excited to read. Now that's many books on this shelf, so let's have a look. I'll just let you guys look with me. What books am I excited to read? Why do I suddenly not know what books I'm excited to read? Actually, yes I do. Wild Side by Elsie Silver. This is book 3 in the Rose Hill series, and I literally just finished reading Wild Eyes yesterday, and I gave it a 4.5. I really, really liked it. And yeah, this next one follows 2 people who were in that one, which I think is kind of like a hate to love situation, and I'm a sucker for that. So that is book number 5 on the TBR. I'm realising I've got a very romance heavy TBR, but that is fine because most of my books are romance books. So add that to the basket. And let's pick out our last prompt. Another old prompt. The next book in a series. That last book would have been perfect. Okay, let's have a look at other series I'm in the middle of. Let's have a think. I've had literally like a couple of books that I could have used for this prompt because Hideaway is the next book in a series, so is Wild Side, and so is Gloves Off, but I've already used them. You know what, I think I'm going to have a repeat offender with The House of Flame and Shadow by Sarah J Maas. This is the 3rd and most recent book in the Crescent City series, and it looks like we're going to be getting the next book in the ACOTAR series at some point in the next year or so. So, you know, I think it's about time that I read this one so I can be prepared, and also it means like once I've read this I can actually go back and reread the ACOTAR series and Throne of Glass because I'm a bit addicted. So yeah, that is the final book for my August TBR. Oh gosh, a book fell over, which scared me, and another one. And more, there we go. They're all just falling because I removed my TBR basket from my shelf, but oh well. These are all of the books for my August TBR. So we have The Renner, which is a book that a friend loves. So The Renner by Maggie Grant is a book that a friend loves. Hideaway by Penelope Douglas is a book with a red cover. Forged of Fire is a book that a friend picked out for me, which May's picked. Wild Side is a book that I'm excited to read. Gloves Off, I can't remember what the prompt for Gloves Off was. Oh, A Sports Romance. And then finally, House of Flame and Shadow, which is the next book in a series, is the final book for my August TBR. So that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment and subscribe, and hit that little notification bell below so you know when I upload. I upload every Friday at 6 PM with a sit down video and every Tuesday at 5 PM with a reading vlog. And if you want to catch me anywhere else, all of my socials are always linked in the description below. I have my TikTok, my Instagram, and also my Goodreads and Fable and everything like that. But that's it for today. I will catch you guys next time.